Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for mid-May to mid-June-ish since we're a little bit later into May. This is going to be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If for some reason this one doesn't resonate for you this week, check into your other placements for sure. We're going to get into your current energy, see what Spirit wants you to focus on, and then we're going to look at your next 3 to 6 months. Once we're done with that, we'll clarify and go into whoever's on your mind, their energy, and then your energy. We'll get an outcome, and then we'll get some oracle cards to close it out. Okay, so Sag, this is great energy. All right. So it looks like major transformation is happening. It still feels a little tough, but it's a transformation away from a relationship that happened to end. All right. Then we have the Fool card in reverse. So I don't feel that it's that you don't want to take a leap of faith. We know that that's what this card means. In reverse, it just feels like right now you might want to do some introspection. In other words, think through the things that you're taking your steps towards, the things that are going to really, really make you happy long term. I think there's a lot of self-reflection that needs to happen before you take steps into something brand new. It's being cautious, it's recognizing the signs, it's paying attention to what Spirit's showing you. There's a lot of different energy I'm picking up from this card. Let's go ahead and get into your current energies and see how this all kind of plays out. So with the Death card, of course, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. And then we have the Nine of Swords and then the Lovers in reverse. So immediately, I feel like there is definitely sadness about something that came to an end. What I'm going to say is with the Death card, I don't always say this, but not just about transformation, but about letting things go. In other words, when it's done, it's done. Recognizing that sometimes, even if you love somebody, you can't move forward. This situation has caused enough grief in your life. And I think the indication here from the Spirit universe, whatever you believe in, is just saying, you've already gone through this. It's already finished. You need to stop losing sleep over it, move forward, and maybe move into opening up to the idea that there's something else out there for you. It's just what I'm picking up right off the bat. We'll clarify and see. Then Spirit's also indicating here that there's some feelings of maybe instability. Maybe there's still some, I hate to say this because we all have it. So please know that I don't mean to be critical in any way. We all go through periods in our life where we feel maybe like we're not as stable as we'd like to be. We don't feel like we're on our feet. In other words, not independent enough yet. Or we're still dealing with some underlying self-esteem or self-worth issues, and we just need to focus on those. So Spirit wants you to take some time out, focus on that, because the Ace of Cups is here, which means they want you to know that after going through this, what seems to be a really tough breakup, that there is brand new love coming, and it's going to be the kind of love that's going to not just fill up your cup, but they just keep saying explode. So it's going to be so loving and so supportive and so passionate and so incredibly stable that you just have to trust. This is one of those let go, let God, or whatever you believe in, because this is going to help transform that energy. It's not up to somebody else, obviously, to create those things for you. You have to create them for yourself. But as soon as you do and you turn that around, that's when this shows up for you. And that's what they want you to recognize, to work on yourself, take the time to become more independent, work a little bit on self-worth and self-esteem issues, heal from the past, because this amazing love is coming in. This person is definitely stable. I think I said this to you in your last reading. So it's getting closer and closer. The energy is working towards you. They, again, just want you to focus on feeling stable. Because the Ace of Cups is the center of the reading, I'm going to say that this is a really prominent energy. I also just got goosebumps, which is a good indication to me that this is coming to you quicker than you may expect. With the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords, all this tells me is the person coming towards you is healing right now from some things that happened to them. The energy has just not moved forward yet. The next 3 to 6 months, this person may need to take some time to heal. Their defenses are a little bit up. I feel like yours may be as well. And that's where you may not recognize something if it comes towards you. It's almost as if, because your energy might be a little bit stuck in the past, you may not be able to see this when it's coming. And there could be also a little bit of defensiveness, on your part. In other words, if they try to step into your world, you may not be ready for it. That's okay. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. What's meant for you is meant for you. And once you get past this energy that we're talking about, then this is going to be able to move towards you. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for this. It takes time to process energy. Some people it takes years, some people it takes months. It just depends on who you are and how you operate in that way. If something was really intense or passionate and it was hard for you to move forward, it could take time before you're ready to open back up. That's completely understandable. But they want to give you that hope so that you have trust and faith that this is coming towards you, even though you may not be ready for it right now, which is why I saw the Fool in reverse as the overall energy. So then we have the Six of Swords in reverse, which I feel is good because that tells me that you're starting to move through the energy. And then with the King of Cups in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, there wasn't stability in this situation. So you recognize that. Maybe this person had in and out energy. To me, it feels like you've already walked away. This person doesn't feel like they're emotionally available. You may have already recognized this about them. Again, they just kind of hold back. And it feels like it's time. It's like it's time to release this energy and move forward. If you haven't completely done so, Spirit's supportive of working through that process. I think that's why they wanted me to mention, like, everybody takes a different amount of time to get through things. So it's not about pressuring you. It's just to let you know that once you get to that place, that something beautiful is definitely coming in for you. All right, so let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So we have the Temperance card in reverse and the Two of Wands, and then the Lovers in reverse. This is in the row of what Spirit wants you to focus on. Releasing what's already done with the Lovers in reverse. It just seems like they're going to keep talking about this. So this is the theme of your reading. Temperance in reverse, a need for a little bit of patience. Understanding that, yes, you can't see what's coming. That's all they're telling you with the Two of Wands, is that you just can't see what's coming. Have some patience because this beautiful energy is here. Focus on your spirituality. Focus on working on maybe healing wounds, childhood wounds, things that have created any kind of an insecurity or instability. If this relationship did that, then being patient with yourself is going to be of the utmost importance to get through getting over this past relationship. If you're over it completely and this isn't you, I get it, then you just have somebody amazing coming into your life that you just haven't met yet. All right, so let's clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. We have the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Cups, and then the World card. So the person, I feel like this is the person's energy that's moving towards you. They too are going through a whole new beginning. They're closing out old cycles. They're just trying to heal from something in the past. So their energy doesn't feel like it's moving towards you necessarily in the next 3 to 6. It may just be that you both need to heal from whatever shifts that you've gone through, whether both of you have been through the whole death and rebirth energy or it's just cycles that need to close out. This is going to close, and then this beautiful new energy is going to open up for you. It's like a whole new world is what I want to say. With the Emperor in reverse and then the Queen of Cups, this is male or female. The energy of the person is just trying to find their footing again. They too could be going through their spiritual journey. They just haven't caught up with you yet. And I think it's essential, especially in this time, now that we're in the age of Aquarius, it's going to be important for the couples that are meant to be together, the divine partnerships, to be on the same level spiritually, or at least close to, on your journey. So while you're both healing from these past issues, then you come to a place of the Queen of Cups, which is full of love, full of self-love. And healing from past relationships creates a little bit of that self-doubt, or sometimes we don't nurture ourselves enough. We've given so much to other people, which I sense is your energy. Male or female, you've given a lot of love, probably not received it in return, and now you're in a place where you recognize how much you give and how much you would like to have in return, at least a balanced love energy. So this person just needs a little bit more time to get to the place where they are spiritually aligned with you so that the universe can bring you together, which is really cool energy. Okay, if I didn't mention in the beginning and you've been with me before, you know I get into your person's energy and then yours. I think I did mention it. So as I clear the cards, go ahead and focus on that person that you're thinking about, and we'll see where they are, and then we'll see where you are with them. And then I'll go ahead and get an outcome as well as the romance angels. All right, so this is for Sagittarius' person. Tell me about how they're feeling, please. Let's see how this person is feeling. Right now, not particularly happy, but moving forward. It seems, excuse me, it seems like, hold on one second, guys. I've got a little bit of a cough. It seems like something didn't work out for them. Like a business venture or something didn't go the way that they expected. They're still a very stable human being. It could be, now, aside from the original reading, if this is somebody that you want to be with, it could be that they're coming back to you. This could also be somebody from your childhood that might move towards you. But this is somebody you're focusing on. So I feel like this person really wants to speak up. There's a good possibility that they might want a brand new beginning. So aside from the other part of the reading, this is some type of energy that thinks that the two of you, as I always say with the Ace of Swords, could be a perfect pair, the king and queen. There's some kind of like pushing energy to move towards you and say that they really want to start new. They're not happy about whatever it was that happened before. There's some kind of disappointment there, but they're feeling really stable, and I feel like they want to come forward and cut through any BS and tell you that they really want to find balance in the relationship. This could be someone that you are interested in rekindling with, or if you're in a current relationship, it's just a matter of finding balance. Because they're super stable, they really do want to tell you exactly how they're feeling, and they're not afraid to recognize that things need to balance out. Now let's get into your energy. We have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. The Hierophant in reverse, and then the Knight of Cups. And again, we've got the overall as the Ace. So for you, I feel like this is just needing to focus on building up your strength. Maybe there's a sense of wanting to put more energy and effort into the relationship. If they're not in your life, I definitely feel like they're coming towards you, and you're going to need to be really strong. Stand your ground. Right now, I don't think you're ready to move forward into a deep, deep connection. In other words, maybe you're not ready to get married, or you don't want to, or you're not even actually interested in some kind of a committed relationship. But, the reason why is because the Eight of Wands, you have so much energy and things are moving so quickly in your life, you may need to sort of take that time to rebuild your energy before this comes back into your life. Or if it's in your current life, they need to recognize that things are just moving really quick in your world and you're a little bit tired and need to rebuild that energy. And then the King of Cups, you're willing to take things slow. So if they do come back, or you're in the current relationship, I'd say, little bits here and there. Maybe you're willing to give some energy of love and move back towards it, but there may be a part of you that kind of wants to focus on what might happen in the future. It could be that you have an interest in somebody else and you're moving slowly towards that energy. This is going to be different for everybody. Again, you guys know it's general. Let's see, as far as energies, I do have some water. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong fire with Aries, Sag, and Leo. And then I'm sensing quite a bit of Taurus energy. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. So I'm going to set these aside and let's get an outcome for this situation. I think this is going to be up to you. Whether you want to continue to build on this, it feels like your life is moving at a pretty rapid pace. So you may not have a ton to offer emotionally right now. You may just be holding back. It just seems like this person is really, yeah, okay. The Ten of Cups, happiness. So whoever's on your mind, there's no question. I don't think you feel stuck. There might be a part of you that's not sure. This is just putting any kind of past stuff behind you. If this relationship's going to move forward, and it looks like it probably will because we have the Ten of Cups, this is complete happiness, knowing that the two of you are meant to be together, possibly having family and children, maybe not moving too quickly into a marriage, but there's a sense that right now there's not a feeling of justice. In other words, there could be some chatting that needs to happen and in other words, to get you to a place where you don't feel stuck anymore. Because there may be something that you just haven't seen, or there's something that needs to be talked about. There's this kind of stuck energy. I keep stumbling over my words because I know that both of you think this is going to make you happy, or that you both wish that you could be together. It's just something needs to be resolved before you can move forward so that you can come out of this feeling of not knowing where things are going or feeling stuck. All right, so let's get the romance angels. See what that has to say for you. Whoop. Well, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, picking up. Well, I'm actually going to take these cards because I think they fell out for a reason. So we have wedding. So this could involve marriage, true love, honeymoon, make the effort, and soulmate. I mean, okay. And then reconciliation on the bottom of the deck. Well, this definitely could mean that this is the person you're meant to be with. I mean, we've got wedding. This situation involves marriage, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss holiday time together. Make the effort, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Well, guys, this could be a completely different situation from the main reading. Whoever this is that you're thinking about, it seems like this is the person you're meant to be with. And it's really going to make you happy. So you've got some decisions to make. All right, now I'm going to get a romance, and that was Romance Angels. This is the Lover's Oracle. Let's see what's here for you. Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Interesting. So that says it all. All right, we're going to get the Wisdom of the Oracle cards to close it out for you. What else do we have for Sagittarius? We have Poised, beautiful, the Fates, Here and Now, and Blessed. Wow. So this is a 48, which reduces to 12 and then 3. So to me, this is about being balanced, mind, body, and soul, poised. You're getting to a place where you feel really good about where you are, and that's a beautiful thing. The Fates, I mean, this could be definitely the one. It could be a fated relationship. 17 reduces to an 8, which is infinity. And then we have Here and Now. I think it's important to focus on what's going on now and resolve the issues if this relationship is definitely going to move forward and work out the way it seems like it's going to. And then Blessed. I think this relationship is definitely blessed. We have a lot of 2s here, so a lot of partner energy, a lot of balance. This reduces to a 4. It could be about possibly living together or moving in together, or if you already live together, you're going to feel really good about that choice. It just feels like a meant to be situation. Okay, Sag, I hope that helped. If it did, please do like and subscribe. Love to have you here. Also, shoot me a comment below. Let me know if this did resonate for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. I hope you guys have a wonderful mid-month, and I'll see you in next week's readings. Lots of love. Bye.